Hey guys, so today I'm reviewing Divorce Sistas season 1, episode 7, and it went down this week. I'm not gonna lie, that ending scene, I was gagging. I was gagging hard. So let's just get right into it, because I ain't gonna lie, Divorce Sistas is way better than Sistas this week, but that's another story for another day. So the episode starts off where it ended last week with Vaughn, the aftermath of Vaughn apparently shooting himself. So Bridget's freaking out. Pastor Jefferson and Myron trying to figure out what's going on. And long story short, they come to the conclusion that nothing happened because how did the phone hang up? You know what I'm saying? Because who hung up the phone? So they were like, oh, you're right, because if something were to happen, he wouldn't have hung up that phone. So it comes to find out, Bridget later found out that he was at a cousin's house and he just shot out the window. So Vaughn didn't actually kill himself. So of course she's mad about that. And this and that there. She says she's gonna kill him when she sees him, and this and that there. And the girls are just like, we hope you're really serious this time. She's like, she is, or whatever. So then Geneva and Rashida and Tiffany are in the office, and Tiffany, she's trying to figure out what's been going on with Geneva. Why has she been like, so short with her? Geneva keeps brushing it off, saying it's nothing, and this and that there. But Tiffany knows something is up. Clearly, she knows something is up. So then they talk about going to go see Naomi and checking on Naomi and this and that there. So then Tiffany's basically Geneva's like, yeah, y'all can go see her. I'm gonna write separately, and Tiffany's like, yeah, you want to write separately because you want to avoid me for whatever reason. So then Pastor Jefferson and Myron, they're in the office, and Myron is basically apologizing to him and saying that he meant to call his wife, he didn't mean to call him, and this and that there. And he hopes that Rashida doesn't feel no type of way, and he wants to apologize to Rashida. Pastor Jefferson is telling him to let it go because it's basically over with, like, just let it go. So then Naomi and I forget his name, but Naomi and Odu are, having sex. And she's choking him out. He basically told her to relax, and Naomi basically offers him $1 million to kill Franklin and his wife. So then he's basically like, I gotta see the money first, and this, not third. And he's basically like, hesitant about it. So she's basically getting mad. It's like, no, you can get out there and this and that and third. So then Pastor Jefferson goes to see Franklin to check on things, and Franklin basically says that since Rashida's friends with Naomi, he's coming after Rashida too. And Pastor Jefferson's like, if he comes after Rashida, you just made him an enemy and this and that and the third. So then Rashida, Tiffany, and Bridget are on the way to Naomi's place, and basically that's when Pastor Jefferson calls and basically says that him and Myron gonna be there too because because Franklin sending threats and he doesn't trust it and this and that and that. So Geneva comes by and she sees old dude walking around the house naked, and basically Naomi kicks him out, telling him to go home and this and that and that. Geneva is basically telling Naomi to get it together, snap out of it, and get her stuff together because the girls are about to come over. So then the girls come over, and like I said, Pastor Jefferson and Myron are outside watching things because they don't trust Franklin and his threats. So while they're inside, basically they confront Naomi, and Naomi's not liking it, so she starts airing out everybody's business. She airs out how Bridget's sleeping with a younger man, Tiffany's falling in love with someone she just met yesterday, Geneva doesn't want to really be with William, she's just with him for the money, and how Rashida's not really happy with Pastor Jefferson because Pastor Jefferson's messing around with Myron on the low, and she plays a video of Myron on the phone basically exposing his relationship with Pastor Jefferson. So yeah, I was gagging at the end. I'm like, whoa. So they actually are messing around. So that's how this episode ended. And I'll see you guys next week for the mid-season finale.